3. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, it's your boys. It's me and him.
Me and him. It's me, baby, Butch, who you all know and love, a.k.a. Rick James, bitch, a.k.a. Boogaloo Jones, a.k.a. Richard James, Esquire.
DDS.
And the DDS stands for the Dick 'em Down Soldier. Also known when I'm in France and overseas as Pinot Grigio, the Latin, English, Britain, African lover.
Okay, you done?
Oh yeah, also known in some parts as Mr. Fuck You.
Fuck you. But anyhow, I'm Graham.
Jeremiah,
what's up? I'm Graham, a.k.a. Triple D. That stands for Deacon. Dick 'em Down. Also known as Las Vegas, the Running Rebel.
Yes.
Also known as, in the French circles, Sangria.
All right.
That's also in Spanish circles, by the way. And also in some Spanish circles, I'm known as El Rico Suave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Also known in the gym as Fat Boy Not So Slim.
All right.
And Bowl Full of Jelly.
Bowl Full of Jelly. I like that one.
Yeah. He called me at one time, but that was it.
Fierce,
what's up, homie? Before we get things going, let's take this first shot. Butch, can you do the honors, please?
Okay.
We got Jeremiah and Fierce here.
We're going to do a double on them.
We're going to do a double on them.
A double for the 2 that's already here. Our double shots out. There goes a 1, then a 2. All right, they do 1
and a 2. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about how things are set up. We're still trying to get used to this new YouTube setup shit that we just found out about. But to the window,
to the walls,
to the sweat drop down my balls.
All right, let's get these sponsors out the way.
All right, Butch is gonna take care of the sponsors. Let's make it happen, Captain.
Because we're coming to you from a world unknown, we have Red Berry, New Amsterdam, which is lately has been our favorite. But we're gonna go to a new one. I'm gonna try this out. I want you all to try it out and give me your reviews. It's called Tito's Vodka. I had it one time. It's very good.
But I would like to say something on this one. We've been doing New Amsterdam for a while here.
Fuck, we got it.
No, it's Fierce. But we've been doing New Amsterdam for a while now. New Amsterdam, sponsor us, please.
I've already opened mine, but we got another one here. That's for
that's mine.
Oh, you got one there too.
The King
of Beers, Budweiser.
Wise.
And of course, our old favorite, house name, Yuengling, America's oldest brewery.
Also bottled by Budweiser.
Is it?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Bottled by Budweiser.
Budweiser, I believe, sold their beer to a German company. It's not owned by the Bushes anymore, I don't think.
Well, what's crazy is, those who is it? New Belgium.
Right.
The IPAs.
Right.
They're Budweiser.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of companies do have beers that they just don't put their name on.
Hey, you guys, let us know in the chat. How is it coming in with the new thing? Let us know about the new setup. Let us know if we're laggy or anything. Just talk to us.
I kind of like this.
You kind of like it?
Because I think we're actually live. Previous we talked and then they would see it a couple seconds later.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's the same way.
It might actually be a little bit less of a delay.
Right. Of course, for our sponsors, we have Johnson & Johnson baby powder. As far as fellas, because women can't use it anymore, gay cervical cancer. But it keeps your ball fresh while you're out all day, and you don't have to go home take a shower. She can just go down on you when you come home from work.
Ain't nothing like dick cheese.
Nah, I don't know about dick cheese.
No, I mean you don't want it, so you got to have dried nuts so that you don't get too much moisture. Dick cheese.
All right, we have Gillette. Antiperspirant spray. As far as guys, it's more like Axe, keeps you smelling good. Well, of course, when you've been out all day. Hand sanitizer. Yes, this is for you guys when you try to rub one out in the car along with your lotion and you got to clean up your hands. Use your hand sanitizer. And for you all smokers who just love to eat shit, candy, we have some chewy lemon heads. Personally, I like the original ones, but who am I to talk about all that? And we have your trusty lighter. Today is from
Spritzo.
Yes. Whenever you need a light cigarette or your where's the other one?
Butch has a secret one in his pocket.
Hold on. Which is we have to have because when drinking beer and alcohol, you do have to have this Newport, not support.
Never eat wet pussy on a rainy
Thursday
or Tuesday.
Well, you can eat it on Tuesday.
Tuesday you can?
Yeah, never on Thursday.
Okay.
All right, that does it for the our sponsors. And if you all know anybody who else are frequent with these companies, let them know. We shout them out on a regular basis.
Yes, that's true. All right, we're gonna start this week off a little bit different than normal. Instead of just talking about one specific topic, I'm gonna run through some current events.
Before you do that,
okay,
let's get our shares. Likes.
Oh yes. Oh, where are my manners? Hey, thank y'all for being here. Okay, please take this moment, hit that thumbs up button as hard as you possibly can. All right, hit that bell and become part of our, check this out, our notification squad.
Yes, please.
So that you get notifications every time.
Yes.
Is that every time or every time?
Every time.
Every time we doing something. Butch has, we're almost finished editing this chicken wing shit that he did.
Is okay. Here's the issue.
But Butch is, okay, I'll tell him the issue. Butch is OCD like a motherfucker. And he's got problems. If something is not perfect, he wants to go back and reshoot. Butch is an asshole. Okay?
Yes, I am. I have to agree with that. If enough people say it, then it got to be true. So, what I do? Well, what happened?
No, nothing. I'm thirsty.
Oh well, fuck it. You do one, you do two. Boogaloo. Let's do it.
Oh, yes. Fears would like me to inform you about the movie premiere.
Yes, yes.
So the movie premiere is, from what Fears informed me, it's going to be only for the people that had something to do with the movie. So we're unable to see it right now.
Okay.
But at some point, if there's some way that we can get to it to be able to see the movie,
okay,
he'll make sure that
Fears, I tell you what. You tell me where it's at. If I'm capable of being there, I will get in to see it.
Butch has his ways.
Where is it? Where's it going to be at?
Like Illinois, somewhere.
Illinois, yeah.
Illinois, Indiana, one of them.
Right, I'm part of a fraternity who gets a lot of respect. I'm pretty sure once I flash some light around there, I should be able to get in. So, hey.
Yeah, but
to the windows, to the walls.
It's next week, and I got a date, and it's in St. Louis, Missouri. There we go.
Oh yeah, we put it. I think I'm St. Louis, Missouri. What day is that? I mean, what he said? What, the weekend?
He said it's next week. That's all he said.
Yeah,
he said, and I got a date. He said he got a date.
Well, all right.
Good job. Congratulations on the date. March 30th.
Okay. What time?
So that would be next Friday.
Friday. I could go up there and come right back, possibly. Let's see. I have to check out how many flights go up there.
Okay, but real quick, while you checking that out, let me run through these news stories.
Hey, what does she look like today?
He just wants to know. I'm gonna run through these news stories. If you want to chime in on any of them with an opinion, it's on you. If y'all want to chime in on any of them with any opinion, you can chime in too. Top story.
Okay.
Right on the internet right now. Stormy Daniels. You know who she is, right?
Yes, porn star.
The porn star that
used to watch her all the time. She could
bang Trump.
Yeah, she could take a mean dick.
She could take a mean dick.
Take some dick. Go ahead.
But she said she felt threatened to remain silent about the Trump affair. She actually felt that something bad would happen to her if she said anything about fucking Donald Trump.
Of course, bitch. You're fucking crazy. Look, he's the fucking president.
No, this was before he was the president, though.
Of course, he was a household name. He has power. You just, I hate to say it. I'm not down to her because of her profession, because her profession got me through some hard nights.
But I'll tell you what. Stormy Daniels is one. Like let's just say instead of Stormy Daniels, it was Superhead.
Okay.
Well, shit, fuck being silent. Superhead would have been out there telling everybody.
Well, here's the thing. Donald Trump is when Superhead was doing that, she wrote a book and shit. She was telling on rappers. All right, you know what I'm saying? The only guy
nobody really political.
The only guy that she talked about was the guy. He used to have a God damn it, what is his name? He had a
Man's here.
Pour it up. I'll get it on the next one.
Right.
He had a special. Oh man, what is this guy's name? He had Ice Cube and white guy. Oh man, you know who he is? He had a special at one time on HBO. Who is this?
Mac Man.
But she fucked with him. She wrote a tell-all book.
Okay.
But Donald Trump is a whole different guy. One time he was the richest man in America.
No.
Well, yeah.
No,
they had him
Bill,
down.
Bill Gates would have.
No. I said at one time.
I'd like to get some clarification on
At
that.
one time, but either way it go, he's a powerful figure.
Okay.
All right, more than what rappers are. So you know what? Hey, you had an affair with a man. You shut the fuck up. First of all, he was married, I believe, when she was having an affair. So you knew that. Why are you telling? You trying to fuck the man's life up? Fuck you, bitch. You don't say shit. You know you got there, role. You play your position. Shut the fuck up. Hell, you fucking look, all men across America and the world know. Hey, if you got something on the side, bitch, you know you got their own position. Play your role.
Side
chicks the fuck up.
Bottom line, side chicks need to learn their place and stay in it.
And stay in it.
Okay.
Next.
Number 2, world news.
Okay.
As I found out this morning,
excuse me. Hey, if someone in the chat, tell Amanda we're on. And
Matt agrees.
Also, tell me if we're lagging behind.
Yeah, let us know if there's any issues with the stream at all. But moving on, world.
Okay.
In the world, as I mentioned to you this morning, a French police officer died, right?
Right.
After trading places with a hostage.
Oh, yes, you did remind me of that.
And right now, I mean, as it should be, he's being praised by French people for his act of heroism.
Okay. Should I go ahead and give my opinion on that?
Give your opinion.
Okay. Dumbass. All right.
Why would that make him a dumbass?
Okay. Look here. You also, although you're doing a job to protect the public.
Okay.
Okay. And by protecting the public, you do put yourself in harm's way. But you must understand, after your 8 or 12 hours on the job, you have to go home to a family that you have to take care of and you are responsible for. So if that hostage is there already, what you need to do is negotiate. You don't step up in there, you see a fire and somebody's about to jump in and you say, hold it, you stop. I'm going to go jump in the fire for you.
Well, hold on. Firemen do that every day.
No, firemen go into the fire to go get someone. But if no one's in the fucking house, guess what? They're not going in.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you this. A police officer's job, right, in most societies, okay, is to protect and serve.
Correct.
Okay? An individual that the police officer was responsible of protecting, right, was being held hostage by a criminal.
Correct.
Okay? I don't know how everything went, okay?
Okay.
But what if, in order to protect that citizen, okay, during the negotiations, the police officer said, okay, take me instead.
Right.
Okay? That is not stupid. Okay. That is heroic.
Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure, I'm not a police officer, but I'm pretty sure that they say be safe. Be aware of your safety and make sure you're safe so you come home at the end of your shift. Now, with that person having the hostage, you had a better chance of negotiation. Now,
no, actually, I disagree. Okay, somebody has you hostage, right?
Okay.
I'm negotiating with them for your safety and to calm them down, right?
Right.
Okay. You are closer to that person than I am. Okay. So if I'm the one that's better at negotiating,
right,
and I get into your position to where I'm closer to him and I have his ear,
right,
wouldn't that be a better position for negotiation?
To a certain extent, maybe so. But here's the thing: at the end of the day, you got to go home.
Okay.
Now the hostage is already there, so hey, talk them down off the ledge. If not, you do not turn yourself in. You screwed up your family because you decided you want to be a hero and go in there. Now, I understand if you're in a shootout, you're in there shooting folks out or something like that. You see a kid that's stuck in a well or about to drown, you jump in there, or you see rushing waters and you throw a line out there, that's one thing. But to go into something with a gun to your head and knowing you have to come home at the end of the day, no, you don't do that. You
see, and this is where we're going now. I just want to point out there for all of you viewers, we are in no way, and Butch is in no way belittling what this
no, I'm not
what this police officer did. Okay,
let me clarify.
We're just expressing our opinions about
how I would
that scenario.
Now, look, I do feel personally that
I would like another opinion. I'm gonna wait because my wife just walked in. I'm gonna wait till she comes this way.
I do feel this way here. He is a hero.
Mm-hmm.
He did something that he stepped in and helped people, helped someone out. He went far and beyond the call of duty.
Above and beyond the call of duty, yes.
He should be celebrated as that.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? At 90 days, he will be forgotten. And
by the majority, not by the people closest, but by the majority of the world. Yeah.
There's only two sets of people that's going to give a damn about what he did.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hostage
and his family.
Including
the police force that he's with.
Well, the police force is going to go there after 30 days or so. They're going to stop wearing the black bands, and something else going to happen.
Back to life is normal. Stephanie, can I ask your opinion on something? You don't have to get on camera. I just wanted to hear you on camera. Okay, so in France, there was a hostage situation, okay? Yeah. A police officer convinced the hostage taker to take him instead of the hostage. That hostage taker then killed the police officer. So did that police officer make a bad decision by switching out with the hostage, or is he just more of a hero for that, in your opinion? Hydra's here. Pour up.
Hydra.
Hail Hydra.
So, what's your opinion on it?
Based on what?
Is that
he got his own?
No, is that him switching places and doing all that? Is that a heroic thing?
Like this. If Rico was
should he not have done it?
If Rico was a cop, and I, as an individual he doesn't know, was placed as a hostage, he got the gun to my head, whatever, and Rico says, "You know what? Let him go. I'm going to step into his place." Do you think that was a smart idea?
Rico or not, I don't think that's a smart idea.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now, and the reason I keep telling him is, to Hydra. I said this. At the end of a workday, he still has to come home and protect his family. Right. Now, after he died and they celebrated him in the news, in the newspapers, everyone forgets about him in 90 days. But the people who don't is his wife and children, and maybe the hostage who got away. But the hostage ain't going to give a fuck after a while. You ain't going to see the hostage going over there to the family and say, "You know what? Since your dad set up there and got me out this shit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work 2 jobs so I can bring in the money that he was bringing in for you." No.
Right.
So, no, that was a dumb idea, in my opinion. But, hey.
He decided to be a hero. I don't think that's heroic. I think that's stupidity. But some heroism is the foundation.
It's all about how you look at it.
Decision.
It's all about how you look at it.
I think he.
No, but think about it. Soldier, every soldier, sailor, marine, all of them that's sitting there going to Iraq and Afghanistan right now, they're going and putting themselves in a bad situation. They got families at home.
But they are in war. We're talking about somebody that
he just had a hostage. You know what I'm saying? He said, "I got somebody here with a gun to the head. Hey, buddy.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Put it in my head." No, that wasn't smart.
Yeah, that's not a war. That's not a war situation. That's not a good comparison. Well, not that's not a good comparison, but I don't think that one compares to the other.
Okay. All right. Well, can you stick around for the rest of the current events?
Sure.
All right. Here we go. United States.
Okay.
All right. We got 2. Rick Santorum, all right, politician, said that students should be learning CPR. He's talking about all the students that are protesting right now. Because they got the giant protests from the Parkland High School. They're doing huge protests where young, I don't want to call them kids, but young men and women, high schoolers,
adolescents,
teenagers.
These teenagers are protesting and asking for stricter gun laws and stuff like that. But Rick Santorum says the students should learn CPR, not seek phony gun laws.
Okay. My opinion on that is this right here. I went to school.
So he going to get.
I feel this way here about all this protesting. Okay. I understand that kids are now bringing guns to school and shooting up the school. Hey, they had a guy a couple of weeks ago, I think it was, or last week or so.
There was actually another one
that came in
recent that was after Parkland.
Yeah.
No, there was another school
In
shooting
Texas.
after Parkland in Texas.
Right. Then someone came in with a knife and stabbed a couple kids.
I mean, how many?
Well,
Along the same topic, how
many?
many schools got to get shot up before something is actually done?
Well, see, here's the thing about it. My opinion is this.
CPR ain't the answer.
My thing is this right here. Someone say, read that for me.
Don't you think that if they
my
take
thing
away
about
all
when-
guns,
when
people will
all
just
this gun
get
shit
smarter?
is
They're
this.
going to use nasty
One-
weapons, car battery bomb, 30 bomb.
One, it has
I'll address that in just a
guns.
second, Howard.
Guns are made to kill. All right. So no matter how many gun rules you put it together, they're made to kill. They're doing their
It's a
job.
weapon.
It's a weapon. Number two, you have to look at the underlying problem of it. If a child feels that they have the right to go get a gun, which is you can go get a gun on the street with these days, to come into a school and shoot them up, then you got to find out what is going on with that child. One, they have lost the respect of life.
Now,
Respect-
the one from Parkland,
Uh-huh.
the young man or the young teenager that did that, he was 19 years old, so young man. The young man who did that at Parkland,
Come on, that's the Florida school, right?
the Florida school,
Right.
yes. People that were interviewed about him and his how he
Yeah,
acted
the
beforehand
mental health.
said that this was something that they could see coming.
Yes. Well, here's the thing. In my previous occupation, I used to work with the mental health of children. And the federal government and the state cut funding for it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with that being said, these days kids have more to deal with than what we did back when I was younger. So,
No
what,
outlets.
I disagree.
No,
I disagree.
No, understand something.
No, well, they don't have the same guidance as we had either.
Well, I was about to get to that. First of
disagree
all,
with that too.
you have to understand that during the Bush administration, Little Bush,
okay.
we went through a major, what they call it a recession, but it was a depression. So now you had mom who was making money, but ain't making the same amount. So you got to work two jobs. So you don't have no parental guidance over children. That's my first one.
Okay.
Number two, you have to look at it this way. Bullying, which is, and I was new to this, bullying is totally different than when I was young. Bullying when I was young was some big kid was slapping around a little kid.
Give me your lunch money.
But now is they're putting them on social media, and it's being played all over the world. So you keep
everybody
so
can
everyone
chime
is saying you
in.
can't even locate the person who's doing it. That's number two. And number three, mental health of kids these days are a little bit, I'm not going to blame it on the nutrition, but I got to put a little bit on it. But mental health is the key to it all. They see this shit coming. They see it coming. Even here in Atlanta, we had one a couple years ago at McNair High School. One of the teachers talked the guy down from going in there. And he had a mental health problem. Each and every last one of these kids have a mental health problem. Nobody is going into schools to shoot them up unless you have a mental health problem.
All right.
Yeah.
May I, Butch?
Please.
Okay. Yes. These young men and women that are going in there, or these young men, I'm sorry, there hasn't been a female yet that I know of.
Kids.
These kids that are going up in there doing this dumb shit, okay?
Mhm.
Going to shoot up the schools. Yes, they may have a mental problem, okay?
Mental or emotional.
And they are emotional. You're right, they are emotional.
Mental and emotional.
But the percentage of, okay, they're in a school with, let's just say they're in a school with 5,000 kids,
Okay.
all right? Out of those 5,000 kids, I can almost guarantee 1,500 to 2,000 of them has a mental problem, a mental illness of some kind,
Mhm.
depression,
Okay.
anxiety,
All right.
anything, okay? As a high schooler going through puberty
Mhm.
causes some of this shit as it is,
Okay.
okay? Bullying, okay? Whether it's cyberbullying or in-person bullying, right? The issue with the kids nowadays, right, is not a different kind of bullying. They're still getting bullied. Bullying is bullying is bullying.
Okay. If that's the
But-
case, go ahead.
But the difference is, and I hate to say this, But the kids nowadays is just soft. When somebody was bullying, if somebody was getting bullied when you went to school or I went to school, right? And somebody was picking on us. Somebody was picking on us.
Wait.
They're not
Okay, all right. Look here, you and I had this discussion the other night that human beings have not evolved, I know, in the last 40 years, whereas kids have went from born in 1975 or 1984 to being born in 1990 and being soft.
It's not an evolutionary thing. It's a parenting thing.
Whoa.
That's why I say guidance. Because you got to teach a child how to express themselves and get their feelings and emotions together.
Our parents, right? Your parents, my parents. Okay, I think even your parents. All right. It was more of it
by your father, right?
But it was
so you really can't. I'm sure because I'm the same way, and I'm pretty sure your father was the same way. Back when I grew up, parents didn't give you a chance. It was
tough love, wasn't it? It was tough love. You could express yourself when you could pay a bill.
Yeah, that was it.
Nowadays, parents are encouraging their kids to have an opinion.
So hold on. What you're saying is,
fuck all that.
Hold on. What you're saying is the reason we're having issues with kids
because
is because of the parents.
Their parents have become too lenient on the kids and made the kids believe that they were something other than what
so they should.
They're making them
go shoot up a school because nobody's listening to their.
Okay. Hold on. When you was in school, I know you. Yeah. When you hold on.
Wait.
When all of us, hold on. Let me get this.
I want you to stop.
Let me get this. Okay. When all of us were in school, okay, I bet you we can all think of one person that we went to high school with, right? That had a mental problem that we was like, hey, watch out for him. That motherfucker's fucked up.
I was in.
Did you have one?
I had a couple of them. I was in class.
Can you think of one? You can think of one. Can you think of one?
Yeah.
I can think of one.
You was the one.
But guess what? No, I was not. I know the motherfucker that it was. And the thing about him, I'm not gonna say his name, but 2 years after high school, he committed suicide.
All right.
But everybody knew who that was, but everyone checked that motherfucker.
See, wait a minute.
It was the motherfucker. It was the motherfucker whose parents didn't give a shit about him.
Let me tell you
something. Who was always causing trouble, who always looked like he had problems. That motherfucker ain't never come trying to threaten nobody. Okay. That motherfucker sat to himself.
So you're saying because the people who's going to shoot schools now is the ones that nobody put them in their place, basically. So that's why they felt like
that's why they are shooting up. They say
because nobody put them in their place.
Ain't nobody putting them in their place.
Let me tell you something, Rico. Let me tell you something. When I was growing up. All right, and I grew up over here in Decatur, Georgia. They were selling shotguns at the Kmart.
Oh, hold on. When I was in high school, right? I went to high school. I went to Stephen Decatur High School in Berlin, Maryland. Okay, we had gun racks in our trucks with guns in them at school.
It has nothing to do with gun laws. Period.
Where's the question?
Let's answer Heidi's question real quick. Don't you think that if they take away all the guns, people will just get smarter and use nasty weapons like bombs, IEDs, and stuff like that? Look, okay, here's my opinion. Butch gonna have a different opinion than I do. If they take away all guns, okay, I just had a conversation with one of my buddies at work about this. He's from New York. Okay, New York has very strict gun laws. Okay. The majority of people that have guns in New York have them illegally. Okay? And there are more gun deaths than in states where gun laws are more lax and everyone has a gun. He and I were having this conversation, and even he said that people are less likely to walk up on you on the street.
I can shoot too.
People are less likely to pull up on you on the street and pull a gun out on you because they don't know whether or not you got one.
Well, you know, here in Atlanta,
everybody's got a goddamn gun.
We have a law in Atlanta.
Stand your ground.
Well, we had to stand your ground, but you can walk around with your gun.
Except the only way that you can't is if there is a sign on the door that says no guns, but you still can walk around with it open if it's just no concealed.
Right. It has to be on your hip or whatsoever.
There are people with guns in church.
But see, here's the issue. What I'm not understanding is, and we're going to move from the subject.
Okay. We do have I have a funny thing on the segment.
Here's the thing I'm not getting. That people want to control gun laws.
Mm-hmm.
When the gun laws were a lot more relaxed when I was younger, and we didn't have this issue. So
there were still gun deaths when you were younger.
Not in schools.
Not in schools. On the streets.
Well, shit
on the
happens.
street. Well, on the street, because also back then, the motherfuckers that was having the guns and doing all that shit, they was adults. The kids wasn't even going for guns. Motherfuckers, if you was 16 years old and had a problem with another 16-year-old kid, y'all took care of it on the goddamn blacktop.
Well, actually, we did shit a little bit different down here. We did fight, but if you beat a motherfucker ass and jumped on him, you got your ass shot. But here and there, we're done with that one. What's the next?
All right, hold on. Before we end that, I'm gonna say this. This was something that I saw on the internet the other day. Got sent to me on Facebook. It said, "Why don't black kids shoot up schools?"
We answered that 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I did that one already.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. All right. Well, moving on to the next topic. Pull my tab back. Where was it? Oh, there it is. Okay. In Texas, okay, there's another United States one. A Muslim teenager ran away. Okay, because she said no to an arranged marriage by her parents. Right, and her parents beat her and threw hot oil on her.
All right.
Now I understand in their country,
all right, because
that may have been okay and permittable,
because
in a lot of those Islamic countries, not only did the children have to listen to the parents, but daughter, wife, right? They really have to listen to the father or husband. And they are allowed to be punished in that way. But here in America, it's not considered okay.
All right. With that being said, they had the right to do it.
According to their...
Now, you have...
That's not religion. They have freedom of religion. That is a cultural belief, not a religious belief.
She knew the penalties that she was going to get. Period. Point.
I disagree.
She knew what she was going to get. She knew she was going to get fucked up.
Gorilla Strong. Hold on. Thank God we just poured it. Gorilla Strong. What's up?
She knew what she was going to get. Now, she didn't think she was going to get hot oil poured on her. But
hold on.
Wait. Just let me finish. You don't know the ins and outs of the story completely.
I do not. But I'm looking at it this way. What's okay in Sudan... I'm just using Sudan as a thing. If it's okay in Sudan, that doesn't mean it's okay here.
Hey. I understand when in Rome, do as the wrongs. But you don't know what was the issue. They could have been joining families for power.
She was 15. She was 15 years old.
Hey. Whoa. You're just conditioned to think a certain way because you're here.
I've been to those countries. I've been around those.
Now, check this out. All the men that's listening right now, check this out. We're in America. We think we're supposed to have one wife and that's it. Well, overseas in some countries, you have
multiple wives.
Multiple wives. There's a tribe down in South America where the wife has several husbands. But to me, I think that's fucked up. I would talk to the man and say, how the fuck y'all sharing the same motherfucking pussy? Who's getting fucked? You know what I'm saying? You going behind Richard and Ray and all them motherfuckers. You mean tell me you don't get your own date? But to them, it's normal.
Okay. To them, it's not. To them, it's
hold
normal.
on.
But what is the universal law, right? She has the right to life.
Whoa.
Universal law. She has the
Hold it.
she has the right, the God-given, Allah-given, Yahweh-given right to life, liberty, and happiness.
It doesn't. Hold on. You're going off of what you've been taught here in America. If you was being taught that same shit over there, you wouldn't be thinking the way you are now.
Oh, Mac is back. Okay. Thank you for coming back, Mac. Okay. You want to continue with this one or you want to move on?
Only thing with that one is, you know what? No. Go ahead.
Okay. Business.
All right.
You'll like this one. Boeing, the big airplane company.
Mm-hmm.
They have now gotten their delivery and built the largest and newest Dreamliner ever created. So apparently it's got to be bigger than Korean Air.
Well, in my opinion,
what size is Korean Air? That's a
Korean
777.
7. Yes, 777.
So it's got to be like a 787 or 797. It's bigger than a 777.
It doesn't matter. Boeing and all those other guys, they build airplanes for the military, and they're giving us some big ass airplane that runs off of turbine engine.
Yeah, JPA.
Really not important.
Okay. We got what is it? We got 3 more categories.
Mm-hmm.
Technology. The only thing we're gonna talk about in technology is Facebook's big fuck up.
We got a couple more, but go ahead.
No. That's the only thing we're talking about. That's the biggest thing in technology right now. Facebook fucked up and sent all everybody's information to everybody.
Do you really think they did that?
Well, okay. The terms and conditions.
It's never a mistake.
It's not a mistake.
So it's not. So you don't. Okay.
So everybody has.
But I mean, all that shit that that shit that you said,
they can hack.
Yeah, all that shit that you hit okay to when you sign up for Facebook, basically, it gave us to the CIA anyway.
I mean,
everything you do on Facebook is monitored by the CIA.
Facebook does not have your address, does not have your social security card, but what it does have is your email address. So it's great for advertisement. That's all it is.
Okay, the CIA has already said, okay, and the NSA has already said that they love the fact that they have the control of Facebook, because where else can you look at somebody? Let's just say they wanted to know about you.
Mm-hmm.
And they could see everybody you know and everybody you associate with all in one place without having they said it saves them years of research.
I'm glad you said that. It was a guy. I'm trying to think who it was.
Hydra says, what's your opinion on the new plasma engines that can get us to Mars in 39 days? Continued, 100,000 plus miles per hour, burns at 3.5 million degrees Fahrenheit.
Actually, the G-forces will crush us, so no.
Oh, yeah, those kind of G-forces. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, G-forces will crush a human. And Gorilla Strong says, will that plane be bigger than the Airbus A380? He's going to find out. Oh, he said, Hydra says, not in space. There are no G's in space. There's no gravity. So there's no G's. It could travel that fast without affecting a human.
It's still going to
He's right.
It's still going to.
No, because there's nothing pulling you back. In a vacuum, right? There's nothing pulling or pushing. So if you got thrusters that are moving you along,
right?
The thrusters are moving everything along without any opposite reaction.
But
that's where the only place where every action has an equal but opposite reaction doesn't work is in a vacuum.
All right. When you're driving and you hit your gas, right? Let's say you want to take off.
You have gravity.
Just let me finish. So you're driving. You had a red light, and you hit the gas. Boom.
Correct.
You pull back. Gravity is the only thing gravity is doing is keeping you on the ground. Gravity is not pushing you back.
Well, I probably used the wrong word. The force in a vacuum, stuff moves more freely. Okay? apparently 10,000 miles per hour or 100,000 miles per hour in space is not gonna. Thank you. It's not gonna. The resistance when you're going forward is not gonna be that of when you're here on Earth. You don't have an atmosphere. You don't have anything stopping you.
Do you really think atmosphere is what causes G-forces?
Yes.
No.
G-force itself stands for gravity force.
Gravity, all right. Let me see if I can put it to you like this. When you go around a curve, right, and you lean a little bit, that's not gravity. That's centrifugal force that pulls you around.
Centrifugal, there we go. Gorilla Straw said the same thing you did. Centrifugal force.
That's what it is. That's what the G-forces are. So regardless of the fact if you're in space or you're on Earth, it's still going to affect you.
No, it's not. And I want to tell you why. The guys that are on the space station that are in orbit, right? They are traveling. They're falling.
Go ahead, because
somebody in orbit, all the satellites and shit in orbit, they're not just flying around the planet. They're falling. Okay, that's what they're doing. In orbit, being in orbit is falling at a certain speed. Okay, those guys still they can throw on their suits, right? Go outside of the space station, be weightless, and I'm gonna read that in just a second. But they're weightless and they're moving around, but at the same time they're falling at more than terminal velocity.
All right, I can.
But it is not. They are getting zero pushback because they are in a vacuum.
All right.
Let me read this. Hold on. 1G force is measure of acceleration, with the measurement given relative to the force of the gravity experienced on Earth. G force. 1G is about 9.81 meters per second. Meters per second squared. Yeah. The acceleration on Earth due to gravity. Acceleration is acceleration, no matter where you are. If you are in space floating with no acceleration, you'd feel no G force. If you are in orbit, you are traveling with the Earth's gravitational pull. Oh shit, it's JBH. Oh, JBH. Oh shit, JBH. Your turn.
I just did that one.
I did the last one.
Oh yeah.
Them black people.
Damn moolies.
God damn moolies.
We ain't gonna get two shits in a minute.
We ain't gonna be worth fuck in a minute. We still gotta have nice conversation.
All right.
It's 10:17, so we gotta hurry this up. Come on.
All right. Here it is.
The window
to the walls. You want a shot?
Get a cup.
Get a cup. You here? Might as well.
You're here. You're part of the conversation. Get a cup.
All right. Here it is.
You got to catch up.
Well,
not catching up, but
cups are over here. We're all the cups out there.
G forces. Now, when you say there, you're right. There's nothing. Oh wow! Wait. Oh shit.
Sorry.
Finish up.
You're right. There's no atmosphere or anything to stop anything. But dig this. They have an F-35 Raptor that's out. It can only go so fast because of the G-forces that a human can stand.
Where does it fly?
Just let me finish. Now, in space, they're coming up with artificial gravity. If you've seen any movie, you ever seen a movie, what's it called?
Any space movie, they create artificial gravity on the ship.
Matt Damon was in with the
Mars
or whatever. They had a spinning thing on. That was centrifugal. Oh shit! I fucked up. Centrifugal
force.
Yes, that's what they were using as gravity. So if they're using that in space,
but that's only on the ship during a stationary period, right? During
they're not in a stationary period.
No.
They're still rotating.
No, during what they consider as like when they're not moving to the next destination or moving around. Listen,
they're constantly moving. They were constantly moving, going to Mars.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is if they've got the artificial gravity is not yet a thing. Yeah. But what it is this. if you look at any video or anything, true video of someone in space, okay? There's no one. Amanda's finally here.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Hit it. If you look at anybody in space, they're not standing on the deck of the thing. They're not walking around. They're always doing what?
Working on shit.
Floating.
What you gotta understand?
They're always
everything
floating.
you were talking about. They're falling. That's
That's
strapped because
down.
of Earth gravitational pull. How the fuck did I get so drunk? So
Kind of. Yes, that is part of Earth's gravitational pull, but they are moving. They're also moving. They're falling.
I ain't drinking water.
Oh, there you go. Look, they're falling, but they're not falling straight down. They're falling sideways, which is keeping them right on the outside, which is also keeping them weightless. You cannot have G-forces on something weightless.
Are you fucking with me?
No, I'm not. I'm 100% serious. Hold on. Hey, man, in orbit, you don't have to steer the spacecraft. The Earth is doing it for you.
Yes.
That's why there is so much space junk traveling around us. Aircraft in Earth's atmosphere can only go so fast because the faster you travel, the greater the force holding them back. Space travel can be a lot faster with no gravity or atmosphere limits. The ISS is falling towards Earth, but its orbit doesn't allow it to enter the atmosphere. They're traveling roughly 22,000 to 24,000 miles per hour. That's what they are traveling, the International Space Station, with people on it.
Correct.
And people can't travel in the atmosphere more than like 700 miles per hour.
You goddamn made a point there. You got a point. Well, actually,
they're traveling. If they can't travel more than 700 miles per hour, that's Mach 5.
Hold on.
That's
My thing is this.
Mach
Hold
4
on.
or 5.
My thing is this right here.
Damn, did you drink it?
Yes.
Damn. Give me a second, guys. I'll drink it.
No fucking second.
Fuck you. Fuck you!
You gotta show you that. My thing is this. If I was traveling.
Hey, what's your name?
Boogaloo.
Fuck you, Boogaloo!
What's your name?
Ezekiel.
No, that's a fucked up name, Ezekiel.
You see that over there?
Fuck you.
You see that over there?
No, we're not going there. We're not gonna do
You
that.
see that over there?
Oh,
No. Hey, I built that.
You know what?
And then I fucked your mom. Fuck you!
I knew it was coming. We're gonna go ahead and show you.
We're gonna show you the video.
Okay.
It's funny.
All right. Look here. I figured this much right here. If you're doing 22,000 miles, of course,
22,000 miles per hour.
of course, the initial shock will slam you to the back of your seat.
If you were in an area with gravity.
They're actually traveling that in space.
They're actually traveling that and not feeling it at all because they have no weight.
I was about to answer that. I mean, after so long you flying at 22,000, you should be able to get up and be used to it. I mean, the gravitational pull on Earth that holds you down to the ground is very strong, but after a while you're used to it.
Hydra has Gorilla and Hydra have a point. Okay, SR-71 it reached its max speed at a higher altitude. Thinner atmosphere at higher altitude, which means it's a thinner atmosphere, which means less
drag.
Force. There you go, drag. During the rocket launch, they have like 7-8 Gs, but once they get to 0 G, no gravity, they don't keep the Gs anymore. They're just pushing forward. Watch the inside of any rocket launch. Once they hit space, stuff starts floating around. They're still traveling at the same speed once they leave the atmosphere. But they're still traveling. Let's just say they're traveling at 8 Gs, right? They're traveling at 8 Gs to get out the atmosphere, and they're still traveling. They're still thrusting the same amount of force,
right,
when they leave the atmosphere. But then everything floating around and even moving forward. So if they're traveling 8 Gs, like let's just say this: you're sitting in the back of a car. Right. The car's going 60 miles an hour.
Mhm.
If you're sitting in the back seat of the car and you throw a ball to the front seat,
Right.
how fast are you throwing that ball? Over 60 miles an hour.
Whoa, no.
Yes.
It don't work like that.
No, yes, it does,
It does
because
not work like
your body is already moving 60 miles an hour.
I got one for you. Check this out. They have a thing called Mythbusters, right? They say if
All
elevator shut.
There are planes specifically made to travel in Earth's stratosphere with Earth's gravity using a formulated acceleration and speed at different altitudes. A specified G-force, there is no gravity.
All right. They had a thing on Mythbusters where they said if an elevator was falling, like in the movies, before it hit the ground, if you jumped up, you could survive.
That is not true.
That is not true.
You're still dealing with the gravity.
All right. Is it gravity or okay?
Yes, because no, and here's why. You want to talk about Mythbusters?
Wait.
They also did an episode where they played tennis on top of a flying airplane. And proved that it was possible.
On a flying airplane.
They went on a biplane with the two wings on each side. Stood on top where they didn't fly, but they drove at speed. They had the airplane pulled, and they were able to volley a tennis ball back and forth.
All right. What I'm saying is this: they have an idea that they could spin a wheel and you be on that wheel, and that will keep you anchored to the ground, just like if it was gravity. That is what they're saying. So you're saying without any if they're doing it without without gravitational pull in space, if this is their way of doing it, because that's how they're going to Mars in the next 2 years.
In space. With nothing stopping them.
So gravity,
no. Once you leave the atmosphere of the Earth, there is no gravity.
We need you to read.
Hold on, I got them. There are planes specifically made. Okay, did that one. Smoking on some Gorilla Glue. Good job, Jeremiah. Elevator is the perfect example. There is still gravity in the elevator, but the inanimate object cannot keep up with the speed when the movement stops. It has nothing to do with the gravity during movement. 39 days now, not 2 years. Yeah, they're able to. Butch.
Yeah,
they're able to travel at enough speed that it took them last time 2 years to get to Mars, right? Now they're able to do it in 39 days. Traveling from Earth to Mars in 39 days instead of 2 years. That is 100,000 miles per hour. With a life form.
All right, if that's the case, I got some magic beans from Jack too.
Well, eat a dick. I'm moving on. Okay.
How the fuck you going? I know that's some fucking bullshit. Ain't nobody came up with that shit. He lied to you. I'm not gonna lie that shit on the drunk show. He lied.
You're not gonna lie on the drunk show?
He lied. He just lied just then.
Hey, if Butch, if you think that I'm right, or if you think that Butch is right, if you think either one of us is anywhere close to being right, hit that thumbs up button and hit that notification thing and become part of the notification squad. We're gonna move on to the next one.
No fucking way. 39.
Comment. Just make a comment.
It just said it's gonna take like 3 years.
Hold on.
That was last year.
Just do it. Comment. Who do you think is right? I'm gonna answer your question, Jeremiah. Jeremiah says, Graham, who do you work for? I work for Uncle Sam. I'll just say that.
At the goddamn senior citizen
Butch Dick dances at the old folks' home for some chick named Ethel who puts ones in a G-string. All right. Now I'm gonna move on with the news here. We're gonna move on to the next thing because we still ain't got to the main topic of the night yet because we busy on this bullshit. All right. Entertainment news. Weekend box office. Pacific Rim Uprising beats Black Panther.
In the 6th week, or was it how long? Black Panther. When y'all went?
No. No, it beat Black Panther this week. It didn't beat Black Panther opening, but it beat a movie that came out. Finally beat Black Panther at the box office this week.
Oh, people stopped watching. People stopped going to the movies to see it.
Well, actually, they said Black Panther is 5th to I want to say it's Frozen.
Of all time?
Of all time in North America. It be all action movies, all sci-fi movies, but at the same time, the movies that they're fifth to is
They did need the Passion of the Christ too. I'm just saying
because we don't have back then they didn't have the Fire Stick. So
all right, moving on to the bigger piece of entertainment news. Killer Mike, Killer Kill from the Ville.
All right,
that nigga from around the corner.
He stay over there, right down the street.
No, his house over there off Panola. No, his new house over there off Panola.
No, his house is right there, by the Chevron.
Oh, that's his house?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Killer Mike stay down the street from me. All right, but he went and yeah, something like that. But Killer Mike is taking sides of the NRA, defending the right to bear arms.
I'm with the
He's
NRA.
taking my side.
I'm with the NRA. I'm gonna say this right here. It has to be.
Oh, Bush is wearing a long sleeve shirt. Oh, Gorilla Strong, Run the Jewels is the shit.
Oh.
Hold on, slow clap.
No, golf clap.
Oh, sorry.
Golf clap.
I want to say this. I do agree with the NRA.
Panther Like a
I
Panther
must say
is
this
the greatest song ever made. I'm just saying.
What gets me about everyone talking about gun control is this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on, time out. Speaking of gun control, Butch and I will be doing part 2 of Jim Jeffries' gun control special, a reaction tomorrow.
It'll be up whenever he puts it up.
Yes.
My thing about gun control is this here. Why the fuck is everybody trying to get our guns away from us? I mean, it has to be something going on undercover.
My wife tried really hard to get my guns away from me.
I mean, mental health is one thing, but here's the thing. Mental health been around a long time ago. So, okay, you may have radical guys want to.
But who's that motherfucker cut off his ear? That was some mental health shit.
Shit.
Vincent Van Gogh cut off his own fucking ear. That was some mental health shit.
No, he never did that. The actual story was he got into a fight. Someone else.
He said martial law is coming. Brace for it.
That's what I'm telling you. Do not believe that shit. Get your guns. Get your guns. I'm telling you. It has to be something.
You can use it with responsibility. I mean, just people.
Now, I did see a video. It was a ad on YouTube, right? It was a former Navy SEAL, right? I think it was advertising the NRA or something, and the lies that are being told in the media. But I mean, he had a point, right? Guns aren't the problem; they're a tool.
Right.
If it wasn't guns, it would be something else.
Right.
It was marijuana, then it was cocaine, then it was guns, then it was heroin, then it was crack.
Well, answer this for me right quick. You cook, right?
That's the same thing.
Yes.
You cook. So answer this for me. If you in there chopping up vegetables, right?
Tekashi 69. We have reached out to Tekashi 69. We have not gotten a response. Continue.
All right, you cook. You cutting up vegetables. You cut your finger. Do you not say I need knife control?
How was that the same thing? You didn't harm anybody. You didn't harm someone else. You
understand
yourself.
The reason I say this because knives are meant to cut and guns are meant to shoot.
But people are shooting other people. They're not.
People are cutting other people too.
They're cutting other people.
Hey, Gorilla Strong says in Mossberg I trust. Others I'll lay out.
You fucking. Let me tell you something. There is an underlying.
Mossberg's a shot.
There's an underlying agenda to get Americans to give up their guns. Do not
so they're defenseless.
Time. JBH says you motherfuckers need to get some guests on this. I could talk about these topics for days. Damn right. Should I open the Skype? We haven't had any issues with the stream tonight, so maybe Skype will work without slowing us down.
Hey, fuck it. Bring them.
I'm gonna open up the Skype. All right. I'm gonna let y'all motherfuckers.
Wait. Can you do it on the
We're gonna see. I'm gonna see. No, it'll come through.
All right.
I got it.
My thing
But
is this right
we're
here.
gonna see if we can get you guys JBH. Let me remember what the shit is.
YouTube had this.
YouTube has given us a new format, so we're not using the program anymore. We're just broadcasting straight to YouTube, which is looking like we're having less lag.
And what's good about it is,
okay, so we are open. So look up,
and then 5 seconds later,
I'm gonna type the name into the chat here. So,
but I must say this: do not fall for that shit. Let me tell you something. If you sit up there and fall for that shit, you're a fool.
Abba Zabba!
Oh, pour it up.
God damn it.
You fall for that shit if you want to. There's always an underlying thing in it. Kids getting out of school, which is why the fuck are they getting out of school for something they have no control on? As a matter of fact, they're causing some of the issues of that.
Shit, my Skype is bumping.
I mean,
just scares me.
well, martial law is never gonna come.
Current calls, somebody fucking.
Never.
All right.
Well, I'm.
All right, so I put the name of the
because I think that's so unfair.
I put the name of everything in the chat.
They're taking human rights, not American.
Anybody
rights,
who wants to
what they want about to tell you about martial law.
make shit happen, jump
You have to
on,
understand what martial
call
law
us here on
means
Skype,
that you have
and we're gonna make shit happen.
people in the
You have
military.
the government control.
Mm-hmm.
You have the government control, but at the same time, you have the people who are the military who's going to take over, but they have families too. See, a lot of people look at movies and get an idea of what
let me know in the chat right quick. Hold on.
That's never going to happen.
We can't do side while trying to talk to them. But look, let us know. The Skype is now open. Let us know if there's any type of lag or anything. All right, JBH, you don't have Skype. Takes you less than 5 minutes to set up. Just set it up real quick. Call in. You can do it from your phone.
Martial law.
Actually, you know what? Here's what we go. Can I give it to him again?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put. Hey, you don't have Skype, but you got a cell phone. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put the phone number in the chat. I'm gonna put a phone number in the chat, and you're gonna call this number. And we're gonna talk. 770. All right, I put it in the chat. JBH, call that number. I don't say it out loud because I don't want people calling after we go live.
Here's the thing that messed me up with a lot of people with this here, that you all pay attention to the top story, but don't look at the underlying
Was there
story.
a beep? Amanda said, dude, you really put the dead battery back in the smoke detector. Take it out. It's beeping again. What would be? No, it's right here. Yeah, that's fine, Jay. No, still had a battery out of it. It's still sitting right here. I took my smoke detector. Jay Smooth.
Oh, shit.
God damn it. Now you have to take a double because I done poured the first one for you. You didn't drink it.
Wait. And come on. Oh, it's going to be one hell of a ride going on.
It's about to be a hell of a night. Yeah, JBH, call from your own cell. That's headed straight to Butcher's cell phone. And we're going to put you on speaker and we're going to have this real conversation.
Somebody going to catch it when I get home.
Amanda said, that's weird. Heard a beat. Must be one online. Jay Smoothie says, spark up and drink up. Actually, I'm about to go spark up real quick. Let me get smoke. Okay. I'll be white black. He'll be a moolie.
Boy, you really said it.
What?
White black?
I'll be white black.
That you are.
Hey.
All right.
Hey. Guess what I did last night?
Fuck your mother.
I fucked your mother.
You gotta show her that. All right, I'm here. Is that *67 then $? Yeah. Go ahead. Oh, he is. Yo. Who this? Ha. I'll make sure it's ready. Cool. All right, I'm about to put you on what's the name right now. Here we go. Here we go. Go ahead.
Hand it on to me. You get $5,000.
There it is. You're on right now. Go ahead, man.
Is that JBH?
That's
We're
still-
done to a business. Nigga.
Oh, jackass right here.
Just been pranked by prankdial.com.
Oh shit, son.
Oh, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's fucked up, man. All right. They played me. Send me some shit. I gotta. Hey, please put that in the chat so I can send that to my mother.
Oh,
It will
my
be
goodness.
very funny. Jay Smooth, I love that shit. Put that in the chat so I can do the same thing. What do I need to do? I gotta smoke a cigarette. I hope that he come back.
I'm first.
Don't worry about it. All right. He's gone, so
Yeah, that's okay if you take the
all
other.
right,
Bye.
thank you. Plus, I'm gonna piss.
Don't hurt yourself. Make sure you squat, bitch.
Oh.
Got him.
All right.
Where do you get this from?
I don't know. The alcohol bring it out me. But hey, everybody. Yeah, I'm black. I mean, I'm light skinned. I don't know. But let me see what the hell happened while I was gone. Spark it up and drink up. Lays out the whole game plan by the progressive left. Not all liberals agree with these whack jobs. You goddamn right. Oh, JBH has an army that is ready to take us hostage. Take me hostage. You ain't gonna get no reward. My wife will pay you to keep me. Shit. This alcohol is fucking killing me. All right. Shit, I say it on a drunk show. On a drunk show, I goddamn said it. My asshole. I'll move on with the rest of the news. Anybody who likes fucking sports, apparently Duke and Villanova are both in the Final Four. Moving on. Donkey Kong Sue doesn't have a fucking team anymore. The Jets rescind their offer to Donkey Kong Sue. Oh, Amanda says Michigan is too. And there's a phone ringing. Uh-oh. Let's answer the phone. Thank you for calling the Drunk Show. This is Graham. How can I help you?
I'm calling from Big Girls Adult Entertainment.
Big Girls Adult Entertainment. All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, he don't know. Tell him it's
It was a prank.
Oh, it was a prank.
That's
Big Girls
exactly.
Adult Entertainment hung up. That's why I gave you that phone number and not mine, so that you can call him on the regular. He likes big girls. He also likes entertainment. So Big Girls Adult Entertainment, he's down for it. But anyway, hey, if you really want to prank call somebody, let me know, and I will give you a phone number that you can go ham with. Y'all want a phone? Hey, put in the chat if you want a phone number that y'all can just go crazy on. Because I got a motherfucker that you can get. But we need everything you send to that number to be gay. All right, I'm about to put a phone number in the chat for you. Hold on, I'm about to put the phone number in the chat for you. Hold on. I need to put this phone number in the chat for these guys.
I got one.
Oh, there we go. That's the phone number I'm putting in there. Look, read the text message. You know who it is.
Yes.
All right.
I got a couple
So I'm
of
about to put a phone number in the chat. Fuck with this number to the best of your abilities.
and put these in there.
Bees.
404
He said bees.
900
Dang.
1785. Bam. There's one. Have fun.
You said
Put this
that
one here
number
too.
wrong.
Oh, got another one.
Put this one in here. Just a
Let me see it.
second.
Let me see it. I don't want to say it out loud. I just want to put it in the chat.
Let me find it.
Oh, shit. I said that one. I don't give a damn. Fuck that nigga.
Really? No. Where's hold on. You sent me the text the other day.
Oh, I sent you a text?
Yeah. I gotta find where you are. Oh, this shit's gonna be too funny. Ready?
All right, go. Let me see it. Don't say it out loud. Just hand it to me.
Right there.
Which one? Oh, the bottom one? All right, got you.
All three of them.
All three of them? Oh,
Yes.
shit.
She said send these.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes.
Uh-huh.
It's about to go.
There's number 2. All 3?
All three.
All right.
In the first after you said it.
I did.
And then let's go to the MCU.
Uh-huh. There's number 3. And then you sure you want to do that one?
Do them all.
Okay. Uh-huh. All right. There you go. There's all of them. Hey,
All right.
I got a question. I got a question for you. Should I do that one just for shits and giggles?
I got another one.
No, do you see who that is? Should I do that one just for shits and giggles?
Do them all.
Hold on. You'll know who it is as soon as I point at.
You cannot ask this shit right now.
Hold on. Where's it at? I'm looking for 2 words.
Hey, whatever y'all did, I need that number so I can fuck with folks. I want to do it to my mom and my dad.
See what it says right there?
Yes, do
Do
it.
you know who it is?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, please put that. number.
Oh, Jay Smoothie says whoever's numbers those are, they will experience hell.
Hey, please
All
give
right.
me the number so I can do it to my mom,
All right.
my dad, my stepmother,
Uh-huh.
my brothers and sisters. Please send that number so I can do it myself.
All right, let's go. It's time to have some fun. There's the last number for y'all. That's all the numbers you give me.
No, they got a couple more.
Oh, they got a couple more. Oh, you giving Jay Smooth some ammo, ain't you?
Jay Smooth, tell me exactly how I can do it.
No, he got the ammo. Y'all put hits on.
Amanda, no. Amanda, I'm sorry. You know we love you here at the Drunk Show, but that one we're not doing. We have more respect than that.
Who? Oh, hell no. 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 Mm-mm.
No, she didn't say that.
That one? I don't even know whose that is, but I'm going to put it in. All right, that's the last one.
All right, go to the next one. Let's get to the MCU.
All right, shit. I gotta hurry up so we can get to our main topic of the evening. Shit. Internet. Bam.
You want to do the aliens?
All right, so, last one. Last thing of my news.
Uh-huh.
The self-taught rocket scientist, the motherfucker from California,
Oh,
finally got a rocket into the sky.
Look.
Oh,
that-
Jay Smoothie says this is like Christmas Day.
Hey, Jay Smooth, please
Rocket
put.
science?
He's a self-taught rocket
Yes,
scientist
he launched his own rocket
into space. He actually made it to the window,
to the walls.
to the sweat drop down my balls. To all these bitches crawl. To all ski motherfucker. To all ski goddamn.
Oh, and we did it again.
We done finished the whole goddamn bottle again. Thanks to y'all here on the Drunk
If
Show,
it ain't for
baby.
y'all, we wouldn't be able to do it. If I ain't going home slurring, then I ain't been at the Drunk Show. And then my girl will be pissed with me.
Amen. She's already pissed because you at the Drunk Show.
And she would think I was out with some bitch if I wasn't drunk coming home. But yes, please, Jess Move, please tell me how to do that. I got a lot of people I want to goddamn get with this shit.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I'll answer it.
Motherfucker,
I'll answer
send
it.
me another one. You don't speak.
Thank you for choosing Domino's.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Huh?
Who are you?
Jesus.
I don't know what you want. I don't know where you from. I don't know what actually.
My name is Jesus. I'm from
Fuck you,
Nazareth.
Jess Move. Quit goddamn calling my goddamn phone, nigga. Hell, if you ain't gonna show me how to do it, fuck you.
No. Don't fuck him. Fuck you.
No, fuck him.
Fuck you.
Next topic.
He sounds like a fake Indian.
Come on, man. Show me how to do it.
All right. Hey,
We
Jay
got somebody
Smooth.
on Skype.
You gotta
It's
show it.
bouncing.
Somebody's on Skype. Hold on. Let me see what's on Skippy. Oh, no. That's the old Drunk Show. Hey, there's an open conversation on Skype right now. Should I jump into it? Just
Open
to
it up.
talk shit.
Open it up.
I mean, it's an open conversation that I can just join. Should I do it? It's up to you to chat.
Man,
Should I
fuck
jump
that.
into this open conversation?
It up. We got chats. Let's do it.
Hold on, I'm gonna let the chat decide. Why is it you get drunk and hit me?
Oh, well, that's my Wing Chun punches.
Fuck Wing Chun, it hurts. Ching Chang Chong, motherfucker.
All right.
Amanda created this chat that's open right now.
Oh, by the way, we're going to do
So I'm gonna
something
join.
just came to me.
Somebody just break.
No?
What happened?
I said this one just break.
I don't know.
Well,
Well, we didn't have to talk about the main fucking thing tonight.
I had put a shit ton on before I went to work. So,
We have to talk about the main topic of the evening.
all right.
You forgot what the fucking main topic was.
Actually,
Infinity War, nigga.
Yes, but we also was going to alien shit too.
Oh yeah, well we gotta talk about Infinity War first.
All right.
Marvel's Infinity War Part 1 is coming out in a month and a half.
Actually, it's coming out
May 18th.
No, they moved it.
You heard what I said. It's May 18th.
They moved it. It's coming out in April. It's coming out in April.
If it come out in April, I will walk down the street bare butt naked. It's coming out.
Whoa,
May
whoa, whoa, whoa,
18th.
whoa, 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 whoa! Stop right there.
Pete Easy says, "Yo, yo, yo, yo."
Oh, Pete! Finally,
Pete,
we gotta do one.
we gotta do one for Pete. Pete, I'm sorry, our tomfoolery has kept us from
Ma'am.
continuing the conversation, but we will continue the
Come on.
conversation. She's filled. Giggity.
Giggity.
I can't.
Pete Easy, you came in at the right time. We're getting ready to get on MCU. Personally, him and I've been doing our research,
Yes,
and hey,
Huh?
you,
Fuck you!
behave, and you behave. Both y'all behave.
Huh?
You hung my ass. Behave, because we ain't having this shit on the show.
I didn't say nothing.
Now, if you want to have
There's been a whole 18-hour show of me sleeping.
well, if you want, we can do a midnight talking hour of YouTube.
Oh no, it's 10:50. We don't talk.
I'm talking about just nasty talk you hear and they there. We'll put it
No.
on. Oh,
Who
excuse
the
me.
fuck is? Oh no. That's Kurt. He had to bring Butch something. No, Hydra, we are not doing a 24-hour stream. Not fucking happening.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
My wife said, why not? Less trouble for me. We'll see.
Why would you get in trouble for that?
We have to schedule those ahead of time. Thank you, Amanda. Everything in my life has to be scheduled. Scheduled. Hey, tell Kurt bring his punk ass here. Kurt, come here. 24-hour rum show. That sounds good. Hold on. I'm about to introduce you to I'm about to introduce you to Atlanta's #1 player pimp. He just gonna talk to y'all. He ain't gonna get on the camera. He just gonna talk. This is Mr. Cobain. Mr. Cobain, come stand right here. Don't worry, you ain't gotta be on the camera. Mr. Cobain, his name is Kurt Cobain. All right. Say what's up. Say what's up to the Drunk
happening?
Show family.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
All right. If you got any questions that have to do with
Call.
automobiles, ask this nigga here.
I'm the man.
And he has all your answers.
Yes.
Oh, my tell you.
Okay, just do that. Get it right there.
So
Pete Easy says, "Sup, Cobain." He said, "What's up, Cobain?"
What's happening?
What's happening?
anything that's going on with your car right now, Master
If
Mechanic,
your check engine light is on, you
he
tell
can
this
tell
nigga
you
what's up.
how to fix it right here, right now.
Explain babbling nodes in a CAN network. I don't know what the fuck that. How the Hydra stop confusing me with big words?
I can answer that right now. You're gonna have 21 gigawatts in your flux capacity.
Well, hold on, but what if your Zarfus ain't working?
You got a
Oh,
Menarvis.
get the Menarvis. Get the Menarvis valve. Okay. Menarvis valve. Menarvis valve. It's in the fridge. Oh, take that one.
That's hot.
It's hot. Thank you. You want a shot?
Nah, why not? I gotta go back. I'm still working.
You still working on something? The CAN network. That looks like okay. Chirping noises coming from. Here we go. Serious question. Chirping noises coming from a Chevy Cruze wheels. What is it?
Chirping noise?
A chirping noise.
Keep the brakes or the hood bearing.
Huh?
Brakes or the hood bearing.
It's either the brakes or the hub bearing, according to Kurt Cobain. Pete Easy says, "What it mean when my car goes whoop whoop whoops when I start it? It go whoop whoop whoop.
Starter bad or the battery low?
Battery's low or the starter bad?
Now understand something.
Giving value to people.
What we're gonna do is
How much they owe you for that?
That for free.
That for free?
Kurt Cobain will be having a show soon about you ask him about your car, and
he'll tell you how to fix it.
He'll tell you how to fix it. Now, if you hear it in Lithonia, Decatur, Atlanta, or somewhere inside 285, he will be over there to fix it for you.
When he feels
for a
like
nominal fee.
Nope.
But at the same time, he's not going to tell you how to fix it. He's just going to tell you what your problem is. So we'll have a Kurt Cobain moment.
Every now and again, you down for every now and again? Come and give it a Kurt Cobain moment.
What's up?
All right.
On Sunday night.
Sunday nights.
Oh no! Whenever you're free, we can do it.
We can do it even on a regular night. I can just record.
Long as on one day that you have put to a side, so everybody know on that day.
I got you.
So we will have Kurt Cobain here. He is a master mechanic. He knows everything from the rooter to the tutor.
Master mechanics. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Master. Master mechanic. You're a master mechanic.
The only thing he does not know is what hole to put it in if it ain't got no hair around it. And that's it. I'm gonna walk about.
Please, that.
Two fingers.
See you later. What's up? Thank y'all.
All right, so that was our special guest of the evening. He don't get on the camera because most of the niggas we fuck with don't want to be on this goddamn camera. We the only niggas we fuck with dumb enough to be on this goddamn camera. And that's because it's my goddamn high. My goddamn studio, my goddamn place of business, baby. All right, but anyway, anyhow. Oh, Amanda, you have another question? Ask it quick. I can yell it. But you better type it fast. Because niggas around here move like lightning. Okay, I see all these people that have come into the chat, but I don't see that many goddamn likes. So I'm going to need y'all to remedy that situation quick, fast, and hurry expeditiously, like Morgan Freeman said. Make it happen. Oh. I've been drinking. I get crazy when that liquor get into me. I've been drinking. Cooling overflow bottle costs how much? Hey, Butch. Yeah. Cooling overflow bottle, how much does it cost? For the Chevy Cruze. What year is the Chevy Cruze? Tell me both. 2014. 2014. How much it costs to put it in?
He said $25. Anything over $25, you're getting robbed.
All right, no more than $25. Anything over $25, you're getting robbed. Plus, it costs $20 to put it in. $20 in a case of beer
For us.
for us.
Make sure I get my goddamn FedEx bill too.
FedEx the beer. We're gonna give you. We're gonna put in. We're gonna start putting in the thing, the PO box
Yes.
that they can send beer to. Craft beers from all over the nation.
Yes. Matter of fact.
And liquor, but it's got to be wrapped right because I don't want to get liquor that's leaking.
Actually.
And if it's been pre-opened, we're not drinking it. Hold on. Hold on. If it's pre-opened, all right, we're not going to drink it, Jay Smooth. So there's no point in sending us roofie-filled liquor.
Hell no. You know what? Just
But if you do send
all the
hold
shit
on.
you done sent me.
Hold on, but if you do send roofie-filled liquor, just put it in there with a note saying this is roofie-filled liquor so that we got a nigga that can use it at the club.
Yeah.
But all right. Thanks. I can get my boyfriend to put it in. Giggity. Beer and pizza is his payment. Mine cracked and broke at work. Well, you shouldn't be using it that much at work.
Who the fuck said that?
Amanda.
Amanda.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
The drunker I get, the nastier I get.
Oh, shit.
All right, but we do
That
have to
whole
talk.
thing was.
But we do have to talk about this Infinity War, right? And the question I had, because Infinity War does come out in a month and a half. You say it's a month, I say it's a month and a half. But anyhow,
What?
Right to the point when he said if it come out in a
anyhow.
Look here.
Amanda said that's why I love you guys.
And look here. And we're going to go off of his wife because I'm not doing it. He
What?
said if it comes out in April.
If it comes out, if Infinity War comes out in April, I will walk down this street barefoot naked.
And he's built very bad.
Y'all have seen me without my shirt on. Y'all know how my tummy look.
Hey,
But
look
my
here,
dick
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, you don't have to. The internet know.
Well,
Oh,
I'm on Pornhub, nigga.
There's nothing about Rico's dick on the internet.
No, nothing about Rico, but Graham's dick all over the internet.
Well, I don't know. I don't search it.
You don't go on Pornhub. You watch.
Well, I do.
You watch XNXX.
I do go on Pornhub quite a bit, but
You watch.
I put it like this.
You watch sluttymidgets.com.
I put it like this. We're not going to put his little dick on goddamn on a drunk show, but his wife is going to record him walking butt naked,
no,
at least
I'm
front
not.
and back.
I'm
not going to record him.
Hey, excuse me. I don't do shit from the back.
You did say that.
I did say front and back.
That's
You
gay.
did kinda
Here we
say
go.
front and
Okay,
back.
all right.
He was like, wait, we
I
not
put
gonna
like
glaze over that. The
I
fact
put
you
like
just
this.
said.
His wife is going to record him walking down the street naked.
Nobody is seeing.
He
I'm
just,
If I'm behind the camera.
it's going to
My
be
bad.
We're gonna blur it for the
Well,
internet.
it's going to be blurred.
I don't need
Pete Easy says, "LOL." That face though.
Looking like this.
Oh boy, I gotta pull this up. Any
But any
I
whore,
gotta pull
any
this up.
whore. We gotta get back to the fucking point, my nigga.
Wait.
The
Hey,
show is called The Drunk Show
Right. Well, look, why should we trying to go
because
back
we
to
have to talk about the Infinity War. It's important.
what we do
Yeah.
have aliens and shit.
No, but Infinity War is the most important subject, and let me explain why.
why? That's what
Okay.
I want to know.
Okay, Infinity War comes out in either a month and me being naked, or a month and a half and me keeping my clothes
Oh,
on.
you're gonna be naked.
Okay,
Oh, we're gonna record you naked.
all right.
Or it comes
Or it comes out,
in a month.
or
and a
it
half.
comes out in a month and a half and I keep my clothes on.
It's supposed to come out the first week in May. They
That
pushed
is a
it
month and a
back.
half.
They pushed it back.
You just
April.
told me it was coming out in April. I said it's coming out in May. If it comes out in April, I'll be bare butt naked in the street. If it comes out in May, fuck you. I'm good.
Good.
But anyhow,
Hey, grow your beard.
listen
too,
to me,
because
bitch.
you're gonna be
I'm
goddamn
Butch.
looking.
Listen
fucked
to
up.
me, Butch.
Did you just call me a bitch?
No, I said listen to me, Butch. Ow! fucking dick cheese sandwich.
You're homo, dick cheese sandwich.
All right.
Look here. You're gonna be naked, walking around with your goddamn slong out, your
Hold on.
little slong,
My
your little
arm-
Vienna. And Stephanie, you gotta record.
I'm not.
You just called my dick a Vienna sausage?
I want him to take down all the videos that he has.
Hold on, well, we can't take down. We can't take down.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And their stomach.
He
videos.
does. Wait a minute. He is on
Now,
Pornhub.
that's something fine on YouTube.
He is on Pornhub.
We're not taking.
I'm on Pornhub jacking off.
He needs to take down all the videos that's on the internet of him
Jacking
showing any of his body parts. Or
Yeah,
Oh,
my wife knows about everything.
Well,
I
he
put
was
on the internet.
shirtless. That's
No, my wife knows about everything I put on the way. But Infinity War, nigga, listen.
Mhm.
The main thing I wanted to discuss with you this evening, and with these niggas here,
Whoa.
I'm sorry, with these wonderful fans of our moolies,
Moolies.
our moolies here on the Drunk Show, the Drunk Show moolies. All right. I wanted to know, out of all of the characters that are going to be in Infinity War, who do you think is going to show up in these two movies, Infinity War Part 1 and 2, who has not been introduced yet?
One will be
In the
so
Marvel
surprise
Cinematic
character.
Universe. Surprise characters that are not going to show up. And we're not counting Captain Marvel
all right.
or Adam Warlock
Why?
because they both been hinted at and we know they're coming.
All right.
So
I did
they
my
were
research and I found out that they have open invitation to use all Marvel Comics. What?
They pushed it back because Black Panther is still selling out in theaters. That girl from Aaron's show is on Pornhub. What's her name? Crystal. Pete wants to know, are we Moonies or Moolies? It's Moolies. PDZ says Adam Warlock. And then he realized I said don't use Warlock. Then he said Beta Ray Bill. He was hinted at in Thor Ragnarok.
Well, actually,
That's a good one.
they said they could use all the what is it? Netflix. Not Netflix.
They're not going to use any of the Netflix characters.
They,
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I did see a video on YouTube that said they have the options to use all that.
They do have the options, but look, Daredevil is not gonna be any good against Thanos. Luke Cage is not gonna be any good against Thanos.
If
Iron Fist and Jessica Jones are not gonna be any good against Thanos.
they have guys that have been killed by Thanos.
Pete says he's a natural moolie. My moolie.
My moolie. You're a light-skinned moolie, but you my moolie.
Oh, he get two fists. He's double fisted.
I hate it. Yo, if people keep coming back for this abuse, like people keep coming
Shit.
back for this abuse.
Hold on. Tony came back from me talking about how he was gonna get raped by aliens for like 2 years.
Wait. Okay. You got to stay focused.
Okay, focus.
All right.
We're drunk.
First of all, the characters that's going to be on there, and just really,
I'm sorry.
really,
I was
you fucking with me?
no, I was Black Power.
Yeah. Damn it.
With a kung fu grip.
Black Power with a kung fu grip, baby.
I mean, I got bookends right here. Are y'all fucking with her?
Black power with a kung fu grip.
Oh shit! I'm trying to twist the shit off.
There ain't even no top on the liquor, and he trying to twist it.
All right.
You want to share it with the class, James? You are sick. Oh no, I died 37 years ago.
Oh shit!
I died 37 years ago. Death just ain't have the courage to tell me yet. I'm like Chuck Norris, bitches.
Tell you what, you want to. I'm sorry. I just when you say James, it just fucked me up. Y'all don't know what James mean to me, but you'll find out.
I don't know, but
later.
the shit was funny as fuck to me.
All right, go ahead. Let me,
What the fuck was we talking about?
the MCU.
Oh
All right.
yeah, who gonna show up and fit? God damn, why the fuck does my left arm hurt?
All right,
But anyway.
this is who's gonna show up.
God damn.
Black Lightning.
Black Lightning. That's what I call my left testicle.
I call it dick.
You call your testicle the dick?
No, I call my dick the Black Lightning. Well, okay, we're gonna stop that. No, we gotta stop. We don't got too drunk, and we gotta stay on.
There's no such thing.
Oh, Butch pulling the cap off an uncapped bottle.
Y'all seen that?
Yes, you're on national internet.
You on national
You
internet?
seen that shit?
Yo, fuck my left arm. Oh goddamn! Why y'all let the big nigga hit on me?
I am not a nigga.
Wait, that's gay.
Yeah.
I can't
Yes,
say that.
I'm the moolie.
Why you let the moolie punch me in the left arm?
Back
That's
to
racist.
Back. Shit. Oh shit.
You drank it all already, motherfucker.
It's a corner.
We got.
There's a corner left.
I wanna get
Alcohol
another
abuse.
one of them.
Man, fuck all that. I ain't drinking no goddamn more.
Mhm.
Oh, Amanda Carmen says, Butch, you're fired.
The fuck?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, she said, bitch, you fired.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, she said, Butch, you fired. I just read this bitch.
He'll get it.
Oh, fuck. Go ahead.
Damn it. Bring it to my train of thought. We talking about our shit.
Toot, toot. That's your train of thought. Toot, toot.
Train of thought.
PDZ says, trying to discover a corner.
Who said that?
Pete,
Fuck you.
You was on it like.
you was looking at it like trying to find a corner and lick a
Fuck
left.
you, Pete. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I need. Could you?
I was already. You had.
Oh, fuck me. Oh.
Now, I must say this before I even get into it. Ma'am, we're fighting on camera and it's all staged. I don't want no troubles out you.
That ain't stage. Y'all didn't plan that ahead of time. That's called
Yes,
stage.
we've been staged this shit.
All
All right,
do it
look,
again.
get back to the shit, man.
Don't do it again. Give me.
Are
you really doing that?
You better stop.
Don't make no sudden movements. You scare me.
You better stop.
So you want your wife to hit on me? Because you know she's your backup.
My wife did hard as fuck. Yo, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all inside story about the drunk show. I'm gonna let y'all in. My wife hit like a goddamn man. All right, she hit me one time. I thought he hit me, and I looked at her for a second. I had to realize she was pretty, and then I was like, "That ain't Butch. I can't hit that."
But you can.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
No!
That's
But you
gay.
can.
That's
You can.
gay.
No, I say you can't hit that, but you can.
No.
Oh,
You
whoa.
said,
Butch.
she said that ain't Butch.
No, he said I
Butch?
fucked up on that.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
Butch just fucked up the whole
Yes.
church's money.
Did I
Butch.
say that?
Butch, go
Yes.
time out.
Butch.
I gotta go.
Yeah,
Butch, go to
you had
timeout.
go to timeout for that one, Butch.
I'm really.
You had to go to
I thought you were talking about your wife.
No, he said I can't.
All right,
He said,
Shut
I
it down.
can.
Shut it down.
No, we're not shutting shit. Don't hit the button. We're going to lose shit.
I
They
said
say
it.
this is live and live in color.
Butch, but then I
Amanda said Butch is mean tonight.
Who?
Amanda said you are mean tonight.
No.
He done punched me in my arm about 32 times.
Oh, that's not mean.
That's not mean my ass. My arm fucking hurt.
Well, you said do it again.
I didn't say do it again. I told you to hit me.
Okay.
I told you to let me hit it.
About
Hey,
I'm,
you get
What
him
in
back
the world?
focused.
I forgot where I was in life.
Get him back focused.
Butch said, oh, P Easy says, don't destroy the footage, Butch.
right.
But Infinity War. Here we go. All right, who I think is going to show the fuck up that has not been in anything, and this is something, Butch. Listen up. Hey, Boogaloo Jones. All right, Boogaloo Jones, I want you to hear this. I read the Hey, look.
So we can have some.
You know how I found this out?
Boy, y'all know y'all so.
Hey, nigga boy John.
Yes.
You know how I found this out?
Yes.
I actually read the Infinity War Wikipedia page. Right? With all the cast on it. Guess who's gonna show up in Infinity War?
Who?
Silver fucking Surfer.
But was he in?
Yes, he's a Fox property. Gonna show up in Marvel. And he's being played by, stand by, tabs. He's being played by a man named.
That's impossible.
No. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you the proof.
That's
You want to see the
impossible.
proof?
I have to sit here.
You want to see the proof?
That's impossible.
By a guy that played in Blues Brothers, right?
Come on.
No, the original Blues Brothers. The gentleman's name is Kurt Clendening.
Well, he's
Right?
just doing the voice for it, but
He's going to be Silver Surfer. Look, tabs. Let me open this.
There's
Avengers
no way.
Infinity War.
There's
Look,
no way that Silver Surfer will be showing up.
Look, nigga. I'm showing you.
You
This
gotta
is the
show
cast
info.
list. I'm about to show you the cast list for Infinity War. Chris Hemsworth, Thor. Chris Pratt, Star-Lord, Peter Quill. Cobble Smulders, Maria Hill. Kurt Clendening, Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer is
That
going
would
to
not
be
be good.
in motherfucking Infinity War. Silver Surfer was one of the people in the comics that helped beat Thanos.
Well, I got one for you.
Smokes.
Well, before you go, I have one for you.
My left arm hurts like a motherfucker. I can't even.
I got one for you. There would be a Black Panther #2 on the third Black Panther.
Man, I want you to.
Hold on.
I just want you
There
to.
will be a third. Hold on, wait.
What Pete just
Hold
said
on,
about
hold on. On the third Black Panther, he will die. He will die on the third Black Panther, and the fourth Black
Who?
Panther.
you. Who's gonna
How
die?
do you get
Black
that
Panther, T'Challa will die on the
T'Challa
third.
will not die.
He will die on the third Black Panther. Well, y'all motherfuckers. If you can
And
see,
my wife
if you can
Wakanda and forever out this bitch.
he will
Be
die.
easy. We did who was gonna die last week. If you want to know who me and Butch think is gonna die in Infinity Wars, go watch last week's episode.
But I can tell you who's going to be there.
Well, where they gonna find it at?
They're gonna find it right here on Reckless TV. They're gonna find it right here on the Drunk
Who's
Show.
going to be
They're
the
gonna find it
new
right here
people?
on the Reckless
other
TV
than
episode that we
Captain
put up
America?
1 week ago. Knuckle.
Hold on.
2 hours.
Let me tell you
Where they
something.
gonna find it at?
You ready for this? See, since you were talking about the MCU, which is what we were talking about, my thing is this. DC Comics has new shit coming out that will affect the MCU. They are bringing out...
Amanda said you deserve a longer timeout. Go to timeout. No, don't hit me.
Why should it be longer?
Because
Amanda,
13 minutes until 11:30. She said you on timeout for 13 more minutes till
Why does
11:30.
Amanda think he deserves a longer? timeout?
Because he hit me.
That's not enough excuse.
That's racist
Ask
against
her.
light-skinned people. Amanda, why should he go on
You know,
timeout? You give us a good reason.
No, not
Fuck
me.
you!
I'm defending you,
I don't go on timeout.
Give me a cigarette.
and that's why. I'm
Give me a
saying,
cigarette. You gonna take
why-
the
why does
captain's
he
seat.
need a longer time?
Give me a cigarette. You gonna take the captain's seat.
One thing I don't do.
Go ahead.
Amanda, is
Because he
timeout.
hurt me. Don't do it again. Stop looking at places to hurt.
Oh my. Oh my.
Look here.
Excuse me.
Come on.
No,
No, she's not getting on the show.
I'm not a friend of.
All right. Because you heard. Oh, yeah. Fuck it. I tell you what. Here's the thing. You all got a lot of shit coming up. DC Comics is coming out with
I want you to read the comments from
I don't read comments.
from here.
That's not my job.
No, start there. Read it.
That's not my job.
What's it say?
I don't know.
Read it.
Silver Surfer gay. Do it again.
No, don't do it again.
If y'all can see what I'm saying. It's one thing I must look here. I'm going to tell you this right here. Rico's wife is one of the funniest people you got to meet, but she won't get on the camera, so it is what it is. DC Comics is coming out with Aquaman real fast, and a lot of y'all are gonna have to catch up with it. They're not putting out promos for it, but at the same time, the MCU is trying to come out with somebody. I can't think of his name right now. He's gonna they want to develop something to counteract it because the movie that had Cyborg, Superman, and all of them and that shit, it didn't pan out. So I'm letting you know right now that we got some good shit coming out. Shit, I should not have gotten drunk.
No, it's the drunk show.
It is the drunk show. Yeah. It is. But at the same time,
but most people when they drink too much, they regret it. But they be out the next day and be like, yes, next weekend.
That's
do it
next
again.
Weekend.
Let's do it again.
Look here, we're gonna grow. And I'm gonna get back on the MCU. We're gonna grow, but there's a woman over here. She is our manager / slave master / get your shit in order type shit. She's gonna make us grow. Amanda, trust me, y'all
we need to work together.
Yes, I'm gonna get y'all together. But also about the MCU, we got about 3 or 4 characters that's gonna show up in the new movies, and it's gonna blow your mind. Yes, she will help you too. Trust me. But
who's that?
It's P Easy. She will help you too. But the only problem is, this is Rico's wife, and
why is that a problem?
we pay her, and Rico pays her. So you're gonna have to pay too. I'm just letting you know. She don't give a fuck about who we are as being friends and shit like that. I'm just letting you know. But yeah, Pete, follow her on that. But yes, but the MCU, they have 3 scheduled Black Panthers. Ant-Man is coming out with 3. They do have and this is the biggest thing that I must say. I found out that they have Guardian of the Galaxies. They have 3 issues coming out on that. So I'm pretty sure that a lot of them will not die. So with that being said, none of the Guardians of the Galaxy, the major characters, will die, but the other ones will. I'm trying to figure out the rest of it. Let's see, who will. We got a couple.
I don't know.
That's nothing. Keep it up.
Wait, you look.
I can say that what's the name? Spider-Man he will not die, and Hulk will not die because they're not a part of the other shit that controls that shit. Ow! What the
got it,
man? He did this.
You hit me with a frog?
He did
For
this.
real?
You done punched me in my arm 37 times. I had to make you feel something.
And look,
What you hit me with a frog?
No. I just tapped you a little bit. God damn it! Now I'm about to get my ass whooped.
What you hit a frog, man? That shit hurt.
Hey, look, the knuckle gives the finger reinforcement right here. So even if it hits,
Hey, stop! I told him I just tapped him on the shoulder.
Are you for real, man? You really told him that?
I didn't tell him that. But
you know what?
I was confirming your theory, your suspicions. That's the second time.
I mean,
that's the second time.
You're a fighter.
You racist.
She's a fighter.
You're
she
racist.
Just told you how to do it. And she broke it down. You know, the knuckle confirms that the fact. What the fuck, man? I really think your wife will beat your ass.
She probably could. I'm just glad I don't piss her off enough to do
I'm
so.
talking about 6 ways to Sunday she can beat your ass.
I just try not to piss her off.
All right, look. Let's finish up. We're gonna cut this real quick.
Oh, Amanda says Graham's wife is awesome.
Yeah.
Pete says, I want to work with y'all. I need her help too. Pete, follow me on Twitter and DM me, sweetheart. Amanda, you drunk show booty. Don't mess around with nobody else.
Oh.
But anyway, All right, Pete Easy. Okay, man.
Cyber claim booty.
I cyber
Look here, Pete.
Cyber
Look here.
claim booty.
Pete,
though.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now,
cybercrime.
Pete. Right now we're just starting off, so we only pay her like pretty much about $100 a week,
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay her
she
more than
just-
$100 a week.
and that's his wife. So and she's
No,
like,
my wife get paid $150 a week. Amanda get paid $100.
we pay.
I gotta make sure my wife
$100.
gets paid more than
Yeah, we pay Stephanie $100 a week, and
I give her extra 50. I didn't tell you
oh,
that.
well,
I
it's not in money though.
It's not in money.
Guys, I can negotiate for myself.
Oh,
Yeah, I hear you. But yes, we do pay her $100 a week. I mean, she's good what she
yo,
does.
your chair is comfortable as fuck, though.
No, that's your chair.
But,
You're sitting in my chair, which I'm taking.
We're
my
hitting
chair.
our time, and we're about to go ahead and
What time is it?
yes.
No, we got 6 minutes left. We like
6
Dougie
minutes.
Fresh right now.
6 minutes. Hey, 6 minutes. Yo, we was on the same page.
Lord have mercy. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all.
Oh, How the Hydra says round 2. Let's go.
You really want to do round 2?
No, we can't do round 2. My arm hurt.
You want to do it?
What?
We'll
I'm
go.
fragile.
Y'all want to see us go?
Stone ass.
Y'all want to see us go arm punch for arm punch?
Oh,
No.
dang. Oh,
No.
that's? Oh,
If
No.
you say it right now, and I love this new YouTube shit because it has no delay. Open another bottle.
That's your chair.
This is my chair?
Yeah.
Watch this right here.
I'm so sure.
Hey,
Look.
Hold on.
hey, you want to?
How the Hydra says, hold on.
Mine's called-
Pete Easy says 6 minutes, 666 minutes, 6 minutes. Dougie Fresh, you're on.
Uh-huh.
How the Hydra says, open another bottle.
Uh-huh.
Pete Easy says, run it.
What you want to do? You want us to hit it? Hit each other arm and go?
No. He wants us to hit a drink. Got a Budweiser right here. You got a Budweiser right there.
That's a hot one.
Oh, need a cold Budweiser, baby. Thank you.
All right.
To the
To the
window,
windows, to the walls.
to the sweat.
Jump off my ball.
Oh, ski motherfucker.
You say slam it?
Slam
Fuck
it.
that
Fuck
shit.
it. Fuck that. Go ahead, Butch. Butch does the slams. Graham don't slam.
Why don't you slam?
Huh?
Why don't you slam?
Oh, Amanda's correcting us. Amanda says 4 minutes, Jess. Time to start signing off. Because she knows it takes us a while. So when we're here, we must tell you, fish, they don't fry in the kitchen.
And beans don't burn on the grill.
You know, it took a whole lot of trying.
Just to get up that hill.
But now, we up in the big leagues.
Getting our turn at bat.
And as long as we live,
It's me and you, baby.
ain't nothing wrong with that. Moving on up. We do have to leave with words of wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
If at first you don't succeed,
Try it drunk.
oh, that does make sense.
Oh, but some more words of wisdom.
Uh-huh.
Win if you can,
Oh, I know. Lose only if you must.
but always cheat.
Yeah. Because if you ain't cheating,
You ain't trying.
one fish, two fish,
Blue fish, green fish.
knick-knack, paddywhack,
Give a dog a bone.
2000.
My bacon.
No, oh, you got whoop out of time.
Nope. Oh shit. Beans up. You fucked it up.
Oh, I'll do that whole part then. 2000 whoop out of time.
I was sitting up here trying to remember the we done got fucked up.
Hold on. My bacon's.
My bacon is smelling fine.
Assalamu alaikum.
And the Lakers almost won.
And in the meantime,
And as always,
go fuck yourselves. See you next week.
next week, Amanda, we gotta get with you. Pete, give me a
Oh,
call.
Pete Easy calls it the drunken proverbs.
Yes. Pete, we gotta get together.
For now and always.
For now and always.
The drunken proverbs.
The drunken proverbs at the end of the show. Why is you holding your hand like that?
Want to see my dick?
No.
Not you, damn.